Finally, the first look at gameplay for NBA 2K26. Mark your calendars, because 2K has officially announced when you'll get your first glimpse. We finna get into all the details. If any of you guys are new here, you want to stay up to date with the latest information for NBA 2K26, consider dropping a like and a sub. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And let's get to the video.
It's AllCity. Load up that clip.
Hey, what's good, y'all? I'm AllCity, as always. Appreciate you guys tuning in. What has been something like a couple weeks since they announced pre-orders? You know, I wonder just how many people actually pre-ordered the game without even getting a glimpse of gameplay. In fact, 2K didn't even give out any information about gameplay, besides some of the most vague details. I don't know, maybe 2K's aura is just on 1,000. Neither here nor there, I know what you guys came for. The official release date where NBA 2K players get their first look and first glimpse at gameplay for NBA 2K26. Let's pull up the official post from NBA 2K. The road to NBA 2K26 gameplay reveal, July 31st at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. But along with gameplay, we're also supposed to be receiving some information about ProPlay, as it says here in the image that NBA 2K sent out. The week of 7/28, we'll be getting gameplay powered by ProPlay. And I imagine that's when 2K will let us know we'll be receiving thousands and thousands of useless animations. But trust me, y'all, I'm not hating. But I just feel like over the last few years, 2K is incorporating all these new animations developed by ProPlay, but 2K players could only find a few of these animations effective. Am I wrong about that? You guys let me know in the comments. I wanted to take a trip back in time to this time last year and show you guys what NBA 2K and Mike Wang told us about gameplay powered by ProPlay for NBA 2K25. And I'm hoping that you guys can match up what they told us with what we actually received in gameplay. This way, we're not so easily finessed when we start seeing the promotion for NBA 2K26.
So ProPlay is an exciting new technology that we introduced last year, and it allows us to take real NBA footage and translate that directly to the on-court gameplay. So it brings a whole new level of realism and authenticity to the gameplay experience.
So what can you tell us about the new dribble engine in NBA 2K25?
This is one of the most amazing upgrades that we've had to our engine, probably in 15 years. So this is a new dribble engine built from the ground up that takes basically all of these ProPlay animations that we have, over 1,500 animations, and it dynamically creates all of the movement and all the transitions that you need to make the dribble move exactly the way you want it to move. We've had 9,000 new ProPlay animations to the game this year. A lot of them are shots, signature shots, so nearly every player in the league now has a signature shot. One of the cool things that we added was this feature called signature go-to shots. So if you remember in 2K24, you could flick the right stick up and you could do a little size-up sequence to get open, right? In 2K25, if you hold the right stick up, you can do a size-up sequence that branches directly into your jump shot. So it's a nice way to get open and get some shots off.
Let's say a player wants to recreate moves from their favorite NBA superstar. How does Pro Stick rhythm shooting do that?
Yeah, so Pro Stick rhythm shooting is probably one of my favorite features of the game because it's just a new way to play, a new way to shoot. So in the past, it's always been the same, right? You hold a button down, release it to get your shot off. With Pro Stick rhythm shooting, what you want to do is you want to try to match the rhythm of the player's shot. So you pull the right stick down, and when he gets to his set point, you push the right stick up in rhythm with how he shoots in real life. So if you master rhythm shooting, you can actually be much better than someone who's a traditional, regular button shooting. If you're, just want to play casually, you're just picking up the game for the first time, put it on low, or put it on real player percentage, and just try to take good shots. And as you get better at the game and kind of master your timing, bump it up to high, and you're going to see that you're going to perform way better than you did with the other profiles. There's a new shot canceling feature. So what it allows you to do is to break out of any advanced shot. And just like the go-to shots we talked about, the signature go-to shots, you can break out at any time. So if you start one, you're holding the stick up, and then you see the defense collapse, or you see an opening, you can flick the right stick to do another move, to like chain out of it, or you can just throw the left stick and take a lay into the basket. It's like a way more robust hesitation feature.
Mike, you know the saying, offense wins games, but defense wins championships. So what does this mean in NBA 2K25?
Well, yeah, defense is a huge part of the game. It's something that's people don't always look at it as being the coolest part of the game, but it's the most important part, I think, to win games. So, there's a number of new defensive mechanics and upgrades to this year's system. One of my favorites is one we're calling the defensive movement system. And so if you're holding down the intensity trigger, you can slide left and right laterally or forward and back even, and you can cut off the ball handler. And if you can anticipate well and you do it at the right time, you can cause them to lose their dribble or pick up their dribble. You know, if you're the on-ball, lockdown defender kind of guy, then that's the thing you want to master.
I'm so excited to see how ProPlay is evolving.
Well, thanks so much for having me, Alexis. And I want to give a big shout out and thank you to the 2K community. It's your feedback that helps us shape the game to be what it is today.
Now, which one of y'all, who's responsible for giving Mike Wang the information that allowed him to shape gameplay to what we have today, NBA 2K25? And is Mike Wang listening to these same people for NBA 2K26? As you guys saw, Mike said 1,500 new dribble animations. How many dribble animations do you guys find effective in NBA 2K25's gameplay? Mike also mentioned 9,000 new pro play animations and that most of those animations were jump shots. So I asked you guys, how many jump shot animations do you find to be effective in NBA 2K25? I want to quickly reference this post from Ja that he just sent out. It says, I'm gonna say it, pro play will never be better than mocap. Using actual humans to do the work instead of AI will always create a better product. A lot of 2K players attribute 2K25's slow and clunky movement to the incorporation of pro play animations. And over the last couple years, I've been giving 2K the benefit of the doubt, thinking that maybe it's the transitioning of these animations from pro play into the old way of capturing motion with mocap. Transitioning these animations during gameplay is what made the game slow and clunky. From what I understand so far, NBA 2K26 is supposed to be the final stage, the finalization of pro play incorporated into NBA 2K games. Considering how slow-paced NBA 2K25 was, I find myself second guessing what pro play is actually capable of doing with basketball sports gaming. Just last year, Mike Wang was touting a whole new dribble engine that was built from the ground up, but 2K ball handlers experienced the most restrictive dribbling system to date. Some of you defenders out there may consider that a good thing, but ball handlers, not so much. Before we move on to the last segment, how many of you guys feel like this finalization of pro play in NBA 2K26 will make gameplay much better? How many of you guys believe that 2K can actually create a good product for NBA 2K26, something that's smooth, fun, and fluid? I'm curious to hear your thoughts, so share them in the comment section below. I want to reference this post that Ronnie2K sent out. He says, silent moves with loud results. Stay patient, hashtag NBA 2K26, as he's leaned up against a wall at 2K headquarters, thinking that his aura is on 1,000 when the 2K community feels like his aura is on 0. One of the first comments under Ronnie2K's post from Parlays R Us, he said, I had a dream you got hit by an elephant tusk. I ain't gonna front y'all, that was good to me. Dom responded saying, Ronnie, bro, you're 50. Start a family. LA Tay Fox says, prove it. You're not getting my money this year unless there's big changes. Q Baller said, yeah, you say this every year. We all know the game's just gonna be trash. And Sports with Sebs, in all caps, says, make a better game and stop aura farming, Ronnie2K. These were just a small percentage of the negative responses from the 2K community when Ronnie2K sent out this post. Sometimes I feel like the 2K community and how they receive the game versus what 2K thinks they're delivering are from two totally different worlds. 2K is marketing the game as if they have the community and the player base's backing. 2K is marketing as if they're in their heyday, giving us pre-orders without sharing any details about the game. But there just seems to be something different about the player base this year. And this negative sentiment about 2K's gameplay has been growing with each and every passing year over the last 5 years. And right now it's stronger than ever. So 2K, they have a lot to make up for with NBA 2K26's release. I'm smart enough to know that you can't count 2K out, but I'm just concerned that 2K, they just right now don't know any better. As always, I'm curious to hear your thoughts about this stuff, so share them in the comment section below. If any of you guys are new here, consider dropping a like and a sub on your way out, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all. If you guys are tired of running with randoms and you're looking for players to run with on NBA 2K, come on out and join the AllCity 2K Discord. The link will be in the description below. Find players and get runs now. Drop a like and drop a sub on your way out. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all.